Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Athletics. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And pitching in this game, Luis Severino. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
TJ Friedl leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. As this one sized up, brings it in. One down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. 1 point of concern hitting in that two-hole. Noel V. Marte.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Center field. Ruiz in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the hill, Nick Lodolo.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Seeing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Jacob Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. McLean drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Gio Urshela.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, Urshela is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Severino, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Ruiz makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Headed towards the corner. Bleday on his way over. 2 away.
Batting sixth, left fielder Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Second inning here. No score. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one.
Batting
Just a
seventh,
very nice
third
approach
baseman,
and swing right
Brian
there to use the
Hayes.
big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brian Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Benson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And here's the
off
catcher,
for the
Shea
A's.
Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Lodolo back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. And that is out of play. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 6 in the series so far. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, bases empty. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now, Zach Geloff.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Andujar. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Tapped softly on the ground. Urshela gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, second baseman Matt McLain.
So up next, Matt McLain.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Top of the third, no score. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. That one missed. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Severino. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Muncy with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8th, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Bleday matched a homer in his last game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And there's a foul ball. Bleday over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Gets to it with a slide. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. First time up, he grounded to third. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte pulls that one down, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Noelvi Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Booyah! He nails one out to right. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now here is Miguel Andujar. High fly ball out to center field. Ruiz puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's the strike.
1 and 2.
Way
balls,
inside, gets out of the way. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Taking a look at some
Leading
notable
off
Rookie
for
of the
the
Year
A's,
candidates this season.
shortstop Jacob Wilson.
And there's the strike.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Andujar takes it himself, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman Gio Urshela.
Now here's Gio Urshela. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the A's, catcher
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 outs. Goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. Benson, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And there's a ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. Benson on at first, nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball there. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Save.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Matt McClain.
Matt McClain will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
First baseman Tyler Soderstrom.
Lodolo back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same
Now
side hitter
batting,
right there. Very
second
difficult to put
baseman,
that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike. Lodolo ready to fire now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. And now it's even up. And it skips into dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter Max.
And now
Muncy.
Max Muncy grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, TJ Friedl. Way high. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Next
3
offering
balls,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And stepping in is the speedy Noelvi Marte. His righty-lefty splits there. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Michel Otanez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Ferguson warming up as well. That one fouled off. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino is done. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break.
Now pitching for
and
the
we've
A's.
got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Michel
47.
Otanez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's out to center field. Ruiz sizes this one up, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
And here it comes. That one misses. 1-0. And misses inside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Goldie.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
Runner.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I feel so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
And ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Bleday makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Ruiz. 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Now the left fielder, Will Benson. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Ruiz sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air on Duhar. Makes the catch for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some
Now
fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Nick Lodolo gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for
Number
the Reds,
64.
Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. The A's strand 1. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
A's.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
37.
Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brian Hayes.
1-run game. Brian Hayes now at the plate.
Time.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Leclerc, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
At the plate, Matt McClain. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one.
1-2.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Second baseman, Zach Yellow.
Santillan back to work. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the DH, Max Muncy. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. New pitcher on now, number 78. This is his 3rd time out this year.
For Cincinnati, number 78.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Trying to move him over here. Goes to second for one. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Hey, they played the matchup right there and worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. His 2nd homer of this series, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, center
So
fielder,
digging in, Esteury
Ruiz.
On the ground to third, Hayes. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at one apiece. You're dialed into the show.
What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food.
We go to the ninth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And downstairs, action in the pen down there. Mason Miller preparing to come on if needed. Murdoch getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wilson. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting,
So
right
up next,
fielder,
Noel V. Marte.
Marte.
0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. That's outside. 2-1.
2-1.
And strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fastball is outside.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You can
Now
stomach a
batting,
2-out
the first
walk to
baseman,
certain players,
Miguel
but with his
Anduma.
speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Back now as they hand the ball to a
Number
fresh arm to
58.
start the bottom of the 9th.
Scott
Barlow.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off, Jacob
Leading
Wilson.
off for the Athletic, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
And fouled off. And he'll one. Ripped into center, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Giorgella steps in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And that drops in for a strike. This one popped up. McLean settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1.
Pitching for
Back
the
now
A's.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 19.
Mason Miller.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now it's going to be
Leading off
Gavin
for the Reds,
Lux.
the designated
0 for 3
hitter,
with
Gavin
3
Lux.
flyouts. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Will Benson.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Will Benson.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one's upstairs, ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Three balls.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And that is that. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel on the move, squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Now the A's designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So 2 down now, and here is J.J. Bleday. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and we're headed to the 11th. 2 left on. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count even at 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. Had a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
So digging in,
Now
TJ Friedel.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in there. That's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. We are in the 11th. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's in the dirt. And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
But when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Marte stands in with two away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Reds 2 and the A's 1.
Pitching for Cincinnati.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the left fielder. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Zips it to first. One up, one down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Center fielder, Esteury
All season
Ruiz.
long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
With the tying run at second, the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece and stays alive. So the tying run at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Trying to deliver as the hero. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate here in extra innings. This could end it. And that misses. And the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shamley saying so long